the first preseason game of this NHL season for the Baffalo Сейбрз. Here's O'Connor. He always has a habit of having a good game against Buffalo, particularly in the preseason. Here with the Penguins and Pittsburgh's power play, he kept to the outside to this point as they now work it to the top of the near circle. Tip in at the side of the goal as Puljujarvi, standing off to the side of Luukkonen, gets the first goal of this game.
Pulls this puck in. Watch 18 in front. There's the cross-ice pass. And this puck's going probably 4 feet wide, and he's just able to reach out here and just catch it enough to raid the direction.
For the Sabres now, the Penguins trying to keep it in at the line. Good pressure, though. Here comes Peyton Krebs, standing in the right circle, leaving it for Rusek. Sends it to the net. Loose puck in front. Save is made to the rebound. The Sabres are on it, looking to regroup.
Pittsburgh Penguins right on top of him. Draws everybody back, and then open it up.
Tia Samuelson, nice to see 23 back out there, along with Henry Jokiharju on the back end as Quinn tries to get it to the front of the net. Sabre player tripped up, no call between the legs chance. And always with a smile on his face. He loves the game. Here's Peterka. That shot is blocked, and the Penguins are on the rebound. They got a chance to counter with a 4-on-2 to center.
Bobby Mallory, the trainer, checking him out there, giving him a little attention, cleaning up anything that may have happened.
Well, if there's a part of this team right there with a tip in front that wants to score early, it's the power play, and they've done that to tie the game at 1.
Shots from the point, bodies in front, and that's exactly what happened. A little shot from the point by Quinn, just throwing it through. He's got plenty of traffic out front of the net. All three forwards are down within 10 feet of the net. Here's a quick shot, and as it's coming through, just past the face-off dot, J.J. Peterka gets the stick on it, redirects it, puts it in the net.
It's going to another level. Sabres need that. Back again as the power play continues. The 4-minute call, don't forget. So on the second two, Thompson taking a rip at Blomqvist, and he'll glove that one and hold on. Being forced back by Klerman. Byram turns it, looking to feed Benson, who is open in the slot. Benson gets it back down low again for another chance, and Kulik had it hop over his stick. We can expect to see all over the ice as you listen to Seth Appert about he's not going to be a one-dimensional just from the face-off dot, let it rip kind of player. That, of course, is a strength of his, but he could be effective in so many ways with a club. Here's Peterka. He's got a lane, scores!
He continues to play with this line because they can't control them all, can't cover them all. And right here, nice little dish pass from Alex Tuck to J.J. Peterka, and he just lets it rip. This young man's best two assets is his speed and his shot, and right there you're seeing that shot. A little ahead of themselves a bit, but he said that's what he liked and did not like.
Was he telling you all that in your ear as you were speaking?
No.
Because he was talking into something there. Well, maybe he was feeding you that information.
No, he said he has voices in his head too, the same as I do. So we're kind of...
Byram up top from Power, and he rips it home, and the Sabres have a 3-1 lead.
And just watch this. Nice work down low, coming up with those loose pucks here. Peyton Krebs doing a nice job protecting that one, going low to high. The cross-ice pass. Byram finds his man, Power. And you need to see everybody, watch everybody just following the puck. They're just kind of gravitating to the puck, the Pittsburgh Penguins. And that lane right there. That goaltender's seen that puck come. And just, yeah, he's in good condition. He's been working, all that kind of thing. But it's game timing, game shape. All that is going to take a little extra time here from Tia Samuelson to catch up. But should have plenty of time by the season starts.
Speaking of time, scores! 4 Sabres across the line, and Henry Jokiharju continues the defenseman scoring to make it 4-1. Watches another one get past him.
Yeah, Henry Jokiharju right here just takes this shot. Look at perfect far side just inside. But once again, you're seeing traffic to the net. Pittsburgh not picking up the men, boxing out. They're allowing the guys to get to the front of the net. That's Benson, as you said, right there. But he's got options. Look, you got Quinn there. Not going to be easy.
Penguins dump it to the line, but not in as that pass through is blocked. Sabres working in behind the defense. Nallenstein with a shot, scores on the rebound. Lafferty.
one or two lines, carry the load. If everybody keeps chipping in, makes things so much easier. And you got your energy line, the guys that kind of look to change momentum a little bit, bump, grind, get in on top of teams. If they can start producing, if they can continue to produce like that, the odd goal here and there makes a huge difference.
79 games with Vancouver last year, 13 goals, 11 assists for Lafferty, who...
And it allows you to play more relaxed, Dan. Yeah. It's not the pressure packed. Yeah, you got to go do your job, you got to win, all that kind of thing. But
Peterka touch that one?
I think so.
Tage Thompson with a shot. Peterka being a bother in front of the net, and he will be the first to the bench.
Yeah, Boomquist there has gone to the bench. And as you said, Philippe Larsson is coming in relief, and I almost think it might have been a little too late for Mike Sullivan, but obviously he's got to allow the young man to be in the net to see how he's going to react to it. Yeah, you give up some goals.
Battle stays at the near post. Puck rolls right out in front. Luukkonen's got it. O'Connor with a couple of whacks at it. Referee is right on top of it. No whistle, and it's a goal.
Yeah.
I was wondering if the hand on top of Luukkonen's pad, watch the bottom hand if you can on O'Connor's stick, if it actually knocks the puck off the pad on his follow-through. I'm not sure that happens here or not.
No, it's laying
right
underneath
there.
Luukkonen.
No, he swats it in.
Yeah, it's laying underneath Luukkonen's glove. He pulls it out, and then the second chance, he whacks at it and puts it in.
A goal in the play. The player uses his hand, put the puck in the net, they have no goal.
Penguins playing up, but it's a one-man show to the line. Stolen by Obey-Kubel. Obey-Kubel with a shot. Save. Rebound! And another stop by Philip Larsson to stem the tide for now. Center ice. He's patient. Holds on to the puck. Finds an open Connor Clifton. Clifton slides it through. Deflected right on net by Melenstein, and Larsson makes the save.
He does a little fake here. Look at one hand on it, almost faking like he was going to shoot. The defenseman bought on it, comes across. You see Seven sells himself to Clifton there, more or less standing back and just watching his guys. And I think just allowing them to play the game, not saying too much, just seeing how they are reacting and how they're handling things. And so far, I would think he's pretty happy with it.
Yeah, Lindy talked this week about, here's a chance, scores! Dylan Cousins! The workhorse from Whitehorse, in tight, finds a hole and puts Buffalo up 7-1.
And just watch this work down low. Here's Zach Benson. He puts the brakes on. Most guys are going to go and they're going to be a big loop and then come back at him. He comes down, puts the pressure on, gets the support from Quinn, push the puck off the left side of the net there. And look at the defenseman. He's got his stick up in the air. Defenseman going back like that. It's got to have it out. It's got to have it down on the...
And Obey-Kubel. Make that Alex Tuck, I beg your pardon, getting after it. McGordy gets it back again. He'll play it up onto the wing. Some pretty good speed here to the net. Scores! Big time speed from Puljujarvi. Gets his second of the game, his second power play goal of the night.
He got back. He got speed coming up here. And right here he gets this puck. And at center ice, just chips it past Power just to get himself in that situation. Comes forehand to backhand, steps around, and he's going to beat Luukkonen. There, just pulls it to his backhand, reaches around once again using that length. And he's able to slide it in behind Luukkonen.
Fourth overall back in 2016, and just...
Yeah, if you can play that way and play it consistently, it's a good pick.
Yeah,
for the Pittsburgh Penguins.
That's been the hope. Look out! Back-to-back goals and a hat trick for Puljujarvi.
Just a little chip in the middle there. You see three Sabre players.
Quinn waits for it. Far corner on his forehand for Dylan Cousins. Back to the line. Power for Clifton. Off the bench and into the slot with a backhand off the post. Had a hat trick against the Sabres of the Prospect Challenge not too long ago. Countdown is on. Fans here will enjoy this one. 7-3. The Buffalo Sabres are going to win their preseason opener against the Penguins.